everybody, Rory Cummins here at Clients First Property Group, powered by eXp Realty. I'm standing right here in front of 624 Heather Lane in the heart of the neighborhood of Ashbrook. We're about 5 minutes from South Park Mall, 5-10 minutes to get to Uptown Charlotte, and maybe a 10-minute drive to get to the airport. This neighborhood is very centrally located. You're a few minutes drive to Freedom Park and Park Road Shopping Center with tons of shopping and restaurants, and can't wait to go show you this home. This is a 2-story custom-built home by Forte Builders. It is about 3,900 heated square feet on 2 stories. It's got 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths, and tons of upgrades. So I cannot wait to go show you this home. Very modern style too. A lot of custom finishes that you don't really see in a lot of new construction homes in Charlotte. So let's go take a tour. All right, so the first thing you notice when you do come on this house is very modern style, interesting facade on here, brick steps coming up into this full glass heavy steel door. Coming right in here to the foyer, opens right up to an open floor plan with your kitchen and dining area and this expansive foyer. You do have 10-foot ceilings on the main, and you can see just a very unique design that they've gone with all of the custom accents and details. This gorgeous pendant light right here with floor-to-ceiling glass around the stairwell. So I'll take you off to the left here as we go through the home. Right here, you've got this little hallway nook going into a guest bedroom or an office, whichever you want to use it for. Definitely expansive enough. And you can kind of see the style too in this guest bathroom that you have here on the main floor with custom tile and the types of toilets that they did use. Very unique. I haven't seen a lot of builders do this. And then you've got a little reach-in closet right here. So again, you could use this either as a guest room or a office for the main floor. Right here on the left as well, you got a little coat closet with data cable and whatnot throughout the house. And then this is actually your powder room that serves the main floor. Love to see these builders go with the black toilet. I haven't seen the black toilet in a while. Little freestanding vanity right there. Again, very modern indeed. And you can kind of get an idea too of the lighting choices that this builder made. I'm not sure who their designer was. I definitely appreciate the uniqueness. I realize this, when it comes to lighting, it's a very subjective thing for people, so not everybody may love it, but it is nice to see a builder get a little crazy with it. So right here, after you get down from the dining area, you've got a little step down. You've got 2 steps to get into the family room area. It kind of makes it a little bit more cozy when they do that. I think that's the effect that they're going for. You've got a wet bar right here off the left with some built-ins, and again, built-in shelving with accent lighting on both sides of this fireplace. It's a gas fireplace with this huge hearth right here, custom built. You've got some high-end LVP floors throughout here, double door slider. And before I go back into the kitchen, let's just go ahead and go outside. So walk right out here onto this expansive concrete patio. I do appreciate the concrete that they went instead of decking. A lot less maintenance over time, of course, if you've got a concrete poured patio. They have this nice privacy panels, and you can get an idea of the finishes too with the trim work and the ceilings. As far as your backyard goes, you've got a nice level area right here that they built, and then they basically put a retaining wall in for the lower portion. But plenty of space back here. I mean, it's plenty big, fully fenced in. You got privacy fence on both sides, and you can kind of get an idea too, the 2 mini split units that they went with. Very efficient. I did not mention on the intro video, this home actually has a HERS rating for energy efficiency. Not a lot of builders doing that in town either, which I'm sure most homeowners would appreciate. So heading back inside, as we're going through this, I do want to point out this home was staged by TNT Staging. All the furniture that is shown in this house is actually available for sale. You can buy it directly from them. I do mention that because I might be related to one of the owners of the company. I do think they do the best staging in Charlotte. I'm a little biased. Coming over to the kitchen, I shoot a lot of these videos, and every time I'm on these videos, I always mention how big the islands are. I actually think this is the biggest island I've seen yet. You can see here they've got 6 bar stools at this island. It's got the custom quartz right here, and they went with the same on the backsplash. You've got JennAir appliances. This is a 6-burner gas range with the Pro hood. Also, custom feature built in. And these cabinets are a little bit different than I'm used to seeing too. I like them. It's not 100% modern, but it is more of a modern style. I haven't seen a lot of builders use this, and I like the two-tone cabinet pantry that they went with too next to it. Just kind of gives it more of a unique feel. And of course, it's two-tone on the other side. You got a 2-zone wine cooler right here, microwave drawer, and then for your fridge, it's built in right here. It's also JennAir for the fridge freezer side-by-side combo. And then off the kitchen, right here is your drop zone next to the garage. And huge walk-in pantry with custom built-in shelves. Definitely like a custom feel when you're in there. It doesn't feel like a standard basic closet. Here's the garage. You've got 2-car garage. I love the frosted glass doors that they went with. That's also not something I see very often. You've got a lockable electrical panel, and they went ahead and sealed the floors. So far, I've only seen 2 builders in Charlotte do that on a lot of these new construction houses. So definitely an upgrade. And I just want to point out some of the other details in this house too. You can see, a lot of accent lighting throughout the house. You've got it on the toe kick there. You can see they went with a different style. Recessed lights, a lot of drop-down lights, a lot of under cabinet and under shelving lighting throughout the house. You can see, and as we go upstairs, you'll see the same. And right off to the side of the fridge, you've got another coat closet. So you actually have 2 coat closets downstairs, which is nice to have. For the stairs, they went with a very open concept with their balusters. You can see this glass. Again, vaulted ceiling in here. And just amazing use of the windows for that. Another thing I will point out on these stairs, you can see these little black puckers marks right on the risers. Those are actually under stair lighting. So nice feature to have both for accent and for safety at night if you don't want to turn all the lights on. You've got a little vaulted upstairs landing area right here. This is super unique right here. I just want to point this out. You've got double doors that go into the laundry on the back side of the shelving. When I first saw it, I thought it was a mistake, and then I realized it's actually quite ingenious because you could basically stack all your stuff here and then have basically a linen closet accessible to this end of the house without having to walk around, and it just kind of makes it a nice feature. Again, here's the other side of that laundry room with those shelving with those double doors. And of course you've got built-in shelving, a nice quartz countertop with the laundry sink and cabinetry for your washer dryer, and some additional storage space for hanging up clothes. Right off to the left at the front middle of this house upstairs is the other smaller office area. This room is probably about 10 feet by 9 feet, so definitely not, you wouldn't use this as a bedroom. Could be used as like a, something with a daybed in it, but definitely makes for a nice office. And then over here on the front left is one of the bedrooms. You've got custom tile with tub shower combo in here and a 48-inch vanity. And this room has its own little reach-in closet. Nothing huge, but it serves its purpose. And then over here to the left is the primary suite. So you can see right here when you first walk in, you've got this massive primary closet with built-ins, and then coming around is the bedroom itself. Now I will point out this room is not as big as I've seen it in other houses, but to be honest, I get a little annoyed when I go in some of these houses and the bedrooms for the primary suite is like 2,000 square feet between the bedroom and the bathroom. This bathroom is very custom. You can see this tile with the freestanding tub in the shower itself. Just to give you an idea of the details. It's pretty beautiful, especially with these 3 windows here for natural light, and the tile that they chose. And very unique as well with the type of cabinetry that they used, with the quartz countertops and backsplash, and the color they chose on the walls. It does have a window right here. Still very private. There's really no neighbors looking in here from what you actually see, but just a nice effect to have in a bathroom. And then also a little custom detail here. They've got in the water closet, they've got this little cabinet right here you could use for extra toiletries or whatever else you want for linens and such. So again, not the biggest bathroom and primary bedroom, but I actually appreciate that because a lot of square foot gets eaten up in a primary suite, which how much room do you actually need in your bedroom? I mean, this is a very sizable room. It's probably 15 by 16 feet, if I had to guess. But again, you also have speakered wiring in here. I've noticed that throughout the house. I want to point that out too. So if you know, music or intercom is your thing, you are ready to go in this house. So coming around to the other wing of the house, again, I just want to point this out too. I mean, just to give you an idea how cool this is with this hanging pendant and all this glass here in the stairwell. You've got another linen closet right here next to the laundry room backside closet. And then you've got this back bedroom right here. Vaulted ceilings in here that kind of match the front. It's got its own ensuite bathroom, 60-inch vanity with quartz countertops, custom tile, very open on the shower with its own shower seat. And a little bit larger of a reach-in closet. It's a little bit deeper with custom built-ins. And then right to the left of that would be the 5th bedroom of the house. So this has a little walk-in closet as well. You've got your speaker system in here. And this room is basically meant to be the, I would say this is more meant to be a bonus room. It's very large. You've got the triple window in the back looking out to the backyard. However, it does have a walk-in closet and it does have its own bathroom, full bath. So again, like you could use this as a 5th bedroom, but it would make a great bonus room or game room, whichever, you know, whether you have kids, you don't have kids, whatever you're doing there. But yeah, definitely big enough. And this is on the front right side of the house. You've got this little Smurf door right here for walk-in storage. You can see the Isokern insulation that they did use. Again, very energy efficient home, and always nice to have extra storage. So just to get your bearings, you're coming back out here to the stairwell, coming back down to the main. But yes, very tight home. I love the finishes this builder chose and the overall design, the floor plan, and the quality. I've seen nothing in this house that needs attention or any kind of workmanship defects. I think they did a great job. And these windows that they chose too are very unique and more than likely very expensive. They are custom. So hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I will be putting out more content like this. If you want to subscribe or leave me a comment, I will see you guys on the next new construction video for the center of Charlotte.